Celebrations throughout the state this weekend commemorating the emancipation of slaves. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio got the exclusive opportunity to sit down with the great-great-great-niece of Harriet Tubman, who helped free slaves through the Underground Railroad. Her niece is in New Haven commemorating the holiday. Here's Patricia.
Juneteenth commemorates the day, June 19th, back in 1865, when slavery ended in the United States after the Civil War. Perhaps one of the most well-known anti-slavery activists of that era was Harriet Tubman. She was a slave in Maryland who escaped and who helped rescue about 70 slaves using a network of safe houses known as the Underground Railroad.
As she got older, she pretty much made it up in her mind that I am not going to be anybody's slave.
Rita Daniels is Harriet Tubman's great-great-great-niece. She says the stories of her aunt and her heroism have been passed down throughout the family for generations.
And these are stories that were passed on to me, that she was a rebellious child from the standpoint of she didn't want to work for it, she didn't want to be a slave, she knew it was wrong.
As a slave, Tubman was never allowed to learn to read or write. Daniels has made it her life's mission to give underprivileged children the gift of literacy, something her aunt never had.
Harriet Tubman was not given that opportunity. If anyone taught a slave how to read, they could be jailed. This is the legacy that must continue of Harriet Tubman.
Daniels is the founder of the Harriet Tubman Learning Center in Georgia and plans to open other facilities around the country, including here in Connecticut at the state's first African American History Museum. Organizers here are proud to have her support.
This year is pretty unique. Okay, it's the 200th year anniversary of her birth, so it's Harriet Tubman's 200th birthday. You also have the first year that this is Juneteenth, a legal holiday.
Daniels leads many efforts to honor her aunt, including one to put her on the $20 bill. She says her aunt would likely be proud that Juneteenth is now a nationally recognized federal holiday, and she's glad to celebrate a day to commemorate history.
It's important. I believe that if you don't know where you came from, you're really going to be stuck on where you're going.
Ms. Daniels will be here at the Connecticut Violence Intervention Center in New Haven for a big Juneteenth celebration. It is free. There will be music and dancing, fun for the entire family, and a nice way to celebrate the holiday. In New Haven, I'm Patricia Del Rio, Channel 3.